Yeah, so basically UICC, we're trying to bring communities together. Barriers that they may be facing, i.e. we find the biggest barrier that they're facing now is living in the wrong postcode. Can be a big barrier for them. And things like this is causing tension within the communities. So what we're trying to do is basically just bring communities together, go and visit different communities with different solutions. We're not even trying to change the world, we're just trying to give the youths coming out of school a different understanding of life, that it's not all about being the best footballer to get money or to be the best rapper to get money. There's other means and ways to be successful without being that negative role model. So that's what we're here to do, and that's what we're here to discuss. And we're hoping that everybody gets involved in this discussion, so at the end of it, we can have some sort of solution and some sort of forward way of thinking.
Taking responsibility, and I think a lot of us shy away from taking responsibility because there's a lot of work to be done. But our communities are such a mess that that's what needs to be done. We need to do more work. And at the end of the day, whether you have children or not, you have cousins, you have siblings, you have nieces and nephews, and they are all being affected. So it's really important that, I said this before and I'll say it again, that it's really important that we start looking at ourselves as individuals and as leaders. And I always say that people that come to these events, you are leaders because you've made the effort to come out here and discuss the issue and discuss the solution. But what is a real leader? So there is more to do than just coming here and sitting down and discussing and going away and then thinking, oh, there's an issue. It's about acting.
The end product of UITC is basically to get a community centre put out, do you understand? And this is going to be like a safe haven, but the difference is what I'm saying, the problem I see now, I don't think there's enough community centres and stuff in order for the children to not stray from, do you understand? I mean, the kids are walking down the roads and they're seeing 2 bookies before they see anything else. Do you understand? Like, they're more prone to become gamblers before they even realise what their real talents are and stuff. And I just feel that there's not enough going on for the kids. So between all of us, we're just trying to basically bring a safe haven for the kids. Do you understand?
This is why they cultivated our most effective enemy, ourselves. Ourselves, we are the strongest, we're the sharpest. I know you, I know what you're going to do, I know your weaknesses, I know your Achilles heel. I'll take you out very easily. And that's just another form of divide and conquer, which just keep going out exponentially. You know, there is no form of division, not racism, not geographic location, not sex, not everyone's entitled to your own existence. Let's take a stand together and make it a better existence. And this is what it's about. Thank you.
You know, I drive through Hackney and it saddens me. It saddens me that there's such a huge divide there. You see so much black on black crime, which is so heartbreaking, but on top of that, you've got a whole new community that have moved in there that have just taken over and made it their own. And there's local businessmen who actually are having to close down because they can't afford. So there's this kind of social cleansing going on. And the more that we attack each other, we're allowing that to happen.